What is going on, fam? Let's go. Hey, what is up, squad? Let's go. What is going on? Happy Monday. You know the vibes. What is going on? TikTok, IG, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's your boy. We're back. Energy is low because we're fucking like 3 days out. Excuse me. Yeah, today's Monday. We'll be on stage Friday. Man, it's this week. It's crazy. I'm literally flying out in 2 days. So apologies if the energy is low, but we're staying to the commitments. I can't even think straight. This is fucking crazy, honestly. But we're gonna have fun on today's episode. So with that being said, we're gonna get started. We're not gonna waste anyone's time here. Hope you guys are doing well. Mondid, am I saying that right? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Hope you're having an amazing day. All right, so give me 1 second. Let's pull this up. Cool. Now, let's get into today's podcast episode in 3, 2, 1. Boom. What is going on, fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. It's your boy, Coach Stout. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how fear will keep you stuck. What does that mean? I like to, on my podcast, talk about different things that I have struggled with in the past that have really kept me stuck, that I've struggled with. I like to talk about my mistakes and my experiences so that you don't have to go through the same things. Yes, I am a personal trainer, fitness coach, lifestyle transformation coach, but what I talk about, the things that I like to focus on, are way more than that. So today, we're going to be covering how fear will keep you stuck, that people will judge you regardless of what you do. So this is the thing, the question that I want to ask, right? When we logically zoom out and we think about this, if you do the same things, you will probably get the same result, right? And I think so oftentimes our own self-doubt cripples us from doing the things that we actually want to do, whether it be the fear of other people, the judgment of others. But here is the thing that I've come to realize. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, no matter what endeavor that you want to embark on, everyone's going to have their own opinion of you. Regardless, people are going to talk shit. People are going to have their own beliefs, say what they want to say, and you can't control that. So harping on that and allowing that energy to hold you back is only robbing you of your peace. And I had a conversation with the family member yesterday about that. You know, continuously having this story and feeding yourself these lies and being a prisoner to your past. And that's the thing, is sometimes we fail to understand that, and we get in these complacent routines of continuously telling ourselves these stories and being a prisoner, being a victim of our circumstances. Can you resonate with that at all? If you do, just drop some emojis if you're hearing me live. And if you're listening to on the replay, just nod your head. Just listen to what I'm saying here. Because I used to struggle with this as well. I used to let the validation of other people hold me back. I was so worried about what my friends would think, what they would say. And that's the thing, is that fear crippled me. That level of anxiety and judgment and oftentimes it really just froze me, and I would just kind of do what I thought people wanted me to do, and then as a result and a byproduct of that, I was unhappy, I was miserable, I was being a victim of the circumstances and blaming other things and pointing the finger, and I didn't really realize that or understand that when I was younger, but now going through some different things, I've really been able to come out of the other side of that. So the purpose of today's live stream and podcast is understanding that fear will keep you stuck. It will hold you back, and being a prisoner of your past does not serve you. So that's something that has really helped me and my clients, and things that we focus on is trying to zoom out from that, trying to detach from that, letting go of that. You don't know what you don't know. So unless you try and you're willing to seek information and get outside of your comfort zone and continuously be okay with making mistakes, then logically, when you think about it, most likely you will probably get the same result. So here's the thing that I really want to hammer home today is if that you are unhappy in any way, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, if you are continuously making the same choices, making the same decisions, and doing the same actions, then obviously you're going to get the same results. So, what do we need to do differently? Okay, well, I'll tell you what it is. It's taking consistent, messy action outside of your comfort zone, being okay with making mistakes. Like, I just started a YouTube channel. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, but I can sure as shit tell you that if I never started it, I'm not going to gain any traction. Same thing with this podcast. When I first started, I had no fucking idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be the first guy to admit that. Why am I saying that transparently with conviction? Because if you don't start, you'll never know. And if you are making the same choices, you're going to get the same fucking result. So letting the fear and the judgment of the what ifs is only robbing you of your peace, of your happiness, right? And that's really the message that I wanted to hammer home today. Accept that you're going to make mistakes. Accept that you will fail. You will look stupid. You will stutter on live streams. But the only way to get better at it is putting in the fucking reps the same way you're in the gym. How are you going to get better at lifting if you don't do it? How are you going to improve on your nutrition if you don't practice it? Right? Like, logically, it's not that complicated, right? Is that making sense? TikTok, what do you guys think? Instagram, what do you guys think of that? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. Are you guys hearing me clearly? If so, drop some emojis in the comments. Let me know you're here. Let me know if you're getting value so far. I want to make sure that the message is being clear. Okay, so let's keep this rolling. Because that's the thing. Like, when even just a few years ago, I was so reluctant to do these things, to become a trainer, to quit my job, to move to a different state, to change my environment. Why? Because I was afraid to fail. I was scared of it. But failure is a necessary component to growth. And the sooner that we can accept that, the sooner I think you could change. And again, it's a foundational principle, mindset, perspective that you can apply to anything. And that's why I love fitness, because all the things that you're doing correlate so closely to how you want to live as a human being and the type of life that you're trying to cultivate as a byproduct, right? So here's the thing. We will make mistakes. We will fail, but failure is a necessary component to growth, to change. Now, I'm young. I'm 25, okay? I'm not a guru. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know it all. And again, I'll be the first motherfucker to tell you that, okay? But here's the thing, that all I'm trying to do is lead by example through experience. And again, when I started these live streams, this podcast, doing all the things that I'm doing with becoming a coach, becoming a trainer, starting my own business, moving to a different state, I had no clue when I was starting, and I'm still learning on a daily basis. The only way you will learn is through action. You know those people that are always talking about doing X, Y, Z. They're always saying, oh, this, and that. I'm going to do this. I got this lined up. And that's the thing, is that talk is cheap. And I used to be that guy as well, always talking and seeking the approval of others. But here's the thing, is that action is the secret. Being okay with judgment. People, they're going to say whatever they want regardless. There may be people who come on here to these live streams and listen to this podcast and may not like what I say, and that's okay. But my goal is to just help and inspire the one person who might need it. And that's the perspective that I have on a daily basis, to try and deliver the message, right? Because that's the thing, man. Like, I just really can't stress enough, because this used to cripple me so much, was thinking that I had to do everything perfect in order to succeed, when honestly I've come to realize it's the opposite. I think the more that you can continuously push yourself outside of your comfort zone and be willing to make those mistakes and be willing to be judged and accept that, maybe you got to go through some growing pains. I think that is the fucking answer. Like, that's where I think true growth, change, being just really able to lean into that has done a lot for me. So I hope you could take something from that. And I apologize if the energy is low, as the output is high and we're hopping on stage in a couple of days. So hope you guys got some value. That is it. Short and sweet, super fucking jam-packed. Appreciate you guys as always. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and protein, fam. That's it. Was that valuable? What do you guys think? Trains women, smart man. TikTok is fucking funny, man. Do you guys get value from that? Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. What do you guys think? Instagram, TikTok. Was that a good message? Good podcast today? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you got some value. Thank you, as always, for all the support. And I need to go shower and get to bed because your boy is exhausted. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's freaking get it. Talk soon, guys.